After a long winter, gardeners are eager to get back into the soil. It's exciting to think that in just a few months, we can be eating homegrown salad greens, cucumbers, and big red tomatoes. I'm Kathy Laliberte for Homeclick.com. Today I'm going to show you how to get your vegetable garden ready for planting. Here's what we'll need: a garden fork, a garden rake, a few bags of compost, and a bag of all-purpose granular fertilizer. The first step is to determine if your soil is ready to be worked. In early spring, most soils are still wet from winter snow and rain. If you start working the soil too soon, it can form clumps or clods that become difficult to break up. To determine if the soil is dry enough to work, grab a fistful and squeeze it tightly. When you open your fist, the soil should crumble rather than stay in a clump. Next, clear away any spent plant material from last year. Also, dig out any weeds that managed to get established last fall. Removing dandelions, henbit, and other weeds before they start flowering means there will be fewer weeds to fight this summer. While you're working, take extra care to step only in the pathways and not in the garden row or bed. One of the most important things you can do at the start of a gardening season is to incorporate more air into the soil. A plant's roots need to breathe, and they can't do that if there's not air between the soil particles. What you want to do is incorporate air into the soil while disturbing the soil as little as possible. But first, let's add a few things to enrich the soil. Each spring, it's important to replace the nutrients and organic matter that were absorbed by plants last season. A 2-inch layer of compost is adequate. Here we're using composted cow manure, but you can use compost you've made yourself, composted seaweed, or whatever kind of compost is available in your area. Now for the fertilizer. Follow the package directions and sprinkle the correct amount of fertilizer over the row or bed, right on top of the compost. Now it's time to use the garden fork. Simply push the fork into the soil and rock it back to lift and gently loosen the soil. Pull the fork out and methodically move down the row and across the bed until the entire area has been aerated. Then use your rake to level the soil surface. You can prepare the entire garden at one time, or just prepare each row right before you're ready to plant. Thanks for watching. To check out all the best brands for your home, visit us on the web at Homeclick.com. For more exclusive home and garden videos, click on the links below.